from the South, teleSur's daily news show. We begin in Nicaragua, where President Daniel Ortega will retain the presidency for a third consecutive term. This comes as no surprise as he managed the country's economic growth, reported to be double the Latin American average. His social programs were also popular, and his government has ensured that Nicaragua's crime rate remains low. The Sandinista leader promised to defend his social and economic achievements and continue with Nicaragua's strong economic growth. His wife, Rosario Murillo, will serve as the country's vice president. Ortega's supporters expressed satisfaction with their president. Mexicans are nervous of a possible Trump presidency. Around 100 faithful gathered on both sides of the Rio Grande River to hold a mass in honor of the migrants who died when trying to cross to the United States. The construction of a wall on the El Paso-Ciudad Juarez border forced the organizers to hold the mass for the first time in 19 years at the Rio Grande River. Migrants say they are afraid because there are already walls between the two nations in racism and discrimination. Haiti's interim president, Jocelyn Privé, announced last Friday that the country was launching an agricultural aid campaign, even as he defended the government-coordinated storm relief effort. He said aid had reached some 2 million victims of Hurricane Matthew amid anger about uneven distribution of food and other materials. His announcement comes after the World Food Programme's State of Food Insecurity in the World 2015 report, which estimates that more than 50% of the country's population were undernourished before Hurricane Matthew. The storm also caused much agricultural damage, and the United Nations has warned that the country could face a famine within 6 months. Police in Peru's capital, Lima, clashed with hundreds of activists during the country's traditional annual bullfighting fair as part of the Lord of Miracles celebrations. The activists argue that bullfighting equates legalized cultural torture. There are over 500 bullfights a year in Peru, more than any other Latin American country. And at 250 years, the Plaza de Acho is the oldest bull ring in Latin America. In January, the country passed strict animal protection laws that carry penalties of up to 3 years for people found guilty of cruelty to animals. However, the law specifically excluded cultural animal acts, including bullfighting and cockfighting. At least 4 people were injured during the clashes. In international news, the U.S. presidential elections are just 1 day away. This Monday, both candidates continued campaigning in key states. Clinton stated that voters will be choosing between division and unity, while Trump said in a rally, quote, "We are tired of being led by stupid people." The first woman, U.S. Attorney General Janet Reno, died at age of 78. Reno served for 8 years under the Clinton administration, becoming the longest tenured Attorney General of the 20th century. Reno died from complications of Parkinson's disease. Iraqi forces retook a key town on the southern front of Mosul from the Islamic State group earlier this Monday. This was a crucial objective of the offensive to regain the city of Mosul from the militants. Iraqi forces have already entered Mosul from the east and were moving close to the city limits from the north on Monday. During her visit to India, Prime Minister Theresa May said Britain would become the ultimate free trade champion. May is laying the groundwork for a potential post-Brexit deal with India. The country is the world's fastest-growing major economy. During a press conference, May said that Britain would not turn its back on the world once it left the EU. UN climate talks have begun since an accord to keep global temperature rise below 2 degrees Celsius was adopted in Paris last year. Representatives from around 200 nations are taking part in the talks. The purpose is to start writing a detailed rulebook for the Paris Agreement. Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo has signed a new deal with Real Madrid that will keep him in the club until 2021. The Portuguese superstar's contract was supposed to end in 2018. Ronaldo said he is experiencing the best moment of his life. And that's all for news from the South. You can find these and other stories at our website, telesurtv.net/English.